I'm Paul Huizinga. This is the PRI show. I'm at the Tilton booth here talking with Jason about pedal assemblies. And we've used in some of our projects Tilton's 600 series pedal assemblies, and we've seen their 900 series in very high-end builds. But now you've got this 800 series that kind of bridges the gap between those two. Tell me a little bit about that.
Right. As you said, we have our basic 600 series pedal, which we've had in production almost 40 years now, and it's gone through various upgrades and updates over the years. But in the 900 series high-end pedal, we had a much more efficient system, and we were looking for a way of bringing that pro-level quality into something that the average person could afford, and that's what the 800 series does for us.
So now, what features does the 800 series add that you don't necessarily see on the 600?
Well, the key thing is that it adapts the new style pivot mount master cylinder to the brake system. And that allows us to use a higher efficiency balance bar, giving more precise brake bias control, throughout the range.
Now, what are the other advantages of having that rear-mounted pivot on the master cylinders as opposed to a rigid bulkhead mount?
Sure. The main thing would be that the master cylinder is built like a strut, so it's always loading itself evenly. It compensates for the swinging arc motion of the pedal. So the only thing that ever touches the cylinder, the bore of the cylinder, is the seal of the master cylinder. The piston will never touch. As a result, you have a master cylinder that will literally last 10 times as long.
Well, that's fantastic, and I see that you've also got setups for pretty much any sort of pedal configuration that you could see in any type of car.
Right off the bat, we came out with our overhung hanging mount and our firewall mount version.
Well, it's good that you give a lot of different options, and people have a choice between value, between the really high end, and here's something that kind of integrates both of those, and everything has that Tilton quality built right in.
Right, and really with the 800 series, what you're getting is something that has 95% of the braking efficiency of our high-end pedals at closer to a third of the cost.
So where can people go to find out more information about these pedal assemblies or anything that Tilton makes?
That would be our website, which is tiltonracing.com.
All right, well, get on that. Keep it right here. There's so much more coming at you from PRI.